It's now 8:39. A misunderstanding. That's the explanation being given by former Titan Keith Bulluck after an arrest on felony robbery charges. The incident involved a confrontation with a cab driver who says Bulluck took a $100 bill out of his hands. Former Titan Chris Sanders joins us now to talk more about his former teammate. Every person we've talked to this morning, Chris, they just all say this is not Keith. This doesn't sound like Keith.
It doesn't. You know, when I first read the report and heard the story, when it said robbery, I'm thinking, you know, he had a ski mask on and a gun. I'm like, something doesn't sound right. But just, you know, even if Keith did something wrong, he's a stand-up guy, and I think he's going to make this thing right.
When you're playing for the Titans, you are under intense spotlight on so many different levels.
Yes.
Talk to us about the pressure, not only on the field, but off the field.
I mean, I don't think it's a pressure. I just think that you don't want to put yourself in position to have those situations happen. I mean, just like with me, I don't really go to the clubs and do those kind of things, but I'm not going to put myself in position to where those things happen.
When Keith is now trying to regroup and see what happens, what do you think he needs to do now so that people know who he truly is and what his character is about?
You said the key word, everybody knows who he is. You know, when he played for the Tennessee Titans, he never had any altercation about on the field and off the field and things at the club, all that stuff. So now, you know, when the situations are coming, just take a stand and be like, you know what, I didn't do this, this is a situation that happened, and I'm going to resolve it, and let's make it better.
If you were in his shoes, what would you do?
I would call a press conference, you know, just for me, and really, you know, tell the whole story so everybody knows the whole story. A lot of people are going about what the media says, what the paper's saying, but let me take the initiative and say, you know what, if I'm at fault, I'm going to make it right, and then everything will smooth out itself.
Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us about
You're
Keith.
very
Before
welcome.
you go,
yes.
NBA, you guys looking good?
Oh,
like
we're
Christian Brothers last week?
We're playing pretty good. We got a great offensive line. We got some great running backs, and you know, we're just gonna go out there and make some noise. Everybody's chasing Innsworth and Brentwood Academy, but we got a little thing going on over there at NBA.
Very good.
Thank
Chris,
you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Chris Sanders with us this morning.